YouTube, back with another video, here from here and there. Now then, oh, we're really looking at some fantastic trains, aren't we, at the moment? I do hope you're enjoying them as much as I am. Let me bring it in the next one. You're going to know straight away what this one is. I'll be surprised if you don't, unless you've lived in a box. Yes, it's the Blue Rapier. The class 395. Absolutely lovely. Let's get nice and close, see what we can do with these shots. My wife actually thinks this looks a bit plasticky, this engine and this train set, but I suppose it's all down to the individual taste, I suppose. But I must agree with her, it does look a bit plasticky, but what you want. This is running on DC. It's got a bit of detail on the top, as you can see. It's got directional headlights. Pros and cons. I've got two carriages behind her tonight, where she's supposed to have she's supposed to be a 6-car train. I'm running her tonight as a 4-car train, so I haven't got the other 2 coaches yet. Father Christmas is going to have to do me a rather large sack this year, I think. But yeah, very nice, very nice. Yeah, but let's see her moving, because we like to see things shifting. We don't like them sat still. Let's just grab hold of this controller. And that isn't on full. I'm gonna really open her out now and let you have a look at her, but I'm only gonna do it quickly because this one is that fast. It gets a bit scary. There you are, look. She's going around like a flipping lunatic. So yeah. And as you can see the lights on the front, so that's always nice. Nice little touch there. Pros and cons, let's have a look at her. Let's make sure we get our pros and cons sorted out. As you can see, directional headlights, them are nice. Yes, bit plasticky. They're doing I think it's an Olympic version of this, and it's got the seats inside. It rather disappointed me really when I seen it had blacked out windows. I know the real one has, but I would have liked to have had it lit up and, you know, the full works like the real one would. But that's one of the cons, I suppose. Having blacked out windows. I don't like blacked out windows, but she certainly shifts, I'll give her that. But as you can see, it's a lovely train. I'm just itching my guts to get the other carriages to it. So I'm running a 4-car train. She's supposed to be a 6. But you know, we'll ask Father Christmas and see what he says anyway, won't we? But it'll run either direction. This is a new train, this one is. I haven't had this one that long. I would say no more than about 2 or 3 months. So it'll run, you know, all day long. It really will, because it's a new motor. But I bet it'll look nice once I've got them other carriages. It really will. Hey up. I can hear a carriage just come off there. Let me just bring it back round. I can see straight away which one it is. I don't know why my carriage keeps coming off, my carriages. I'm going to have a good talking to these rails, I think. And give them a good tanning off. But that's what you got to watch when you're running anything fast. That you don't have it come off the track and damage the rolling stock. That's the only problem. That's the only thing. That's what the only reason I don't run mine fast. There's your reason. You've seen it for yourself. So there we are. That's another video for you. I tell you, they're going through quite quick, these videos, aren't they, really? But you must let me know what you think in the comments box about the trains. Only I do like to talk trains. When I'm talking trains, my wife sits there, you know, amazed. So I'm talking about DMUs and everything like that, and she doesn't know what a DMU is. But never mind, you know, we all have to learn. But I quite like it, I do. You know, I quite like having the blue rapier on there. But I think they put this on, if I've got this right, I'm sure somebody will tell me. I'm sure it's HS1 they run these rapiers on. And what a train. I think it looks beautiful. But give me a 125 any day. Probably I'm just old fashioned, silly old sodding on. But that's how fast she'll go. So she's got a decent slow speed, I suppose. But the best way out to see these is at speed, ain't it? You know, you can imagine it coming over, so I think they run through Stratford International. You can imagine, you know, sat on the train station, can't you? You see this fly by. What a train. And as you know, it's a Japanese bullet train made by Hitachi. But there you are. You must let me know what you think. So that's why we have the comments boxes there, so do comment on what you think about the trains. And what we'll do is we'll leave you for tonight. That's another one sorted out. In fact, let me get a good view of the front without shaking the camera, of course. I do try my best, but you know, the old nose in what they used to be. It's all this heavy breathing. And what a train. My wife don't like it very much. I love it, I must admit. She thinks it's plasticky. So damn man. A train's a train to me, to my wife. So there you are. Do like, share and subscribe, because that's how new channels are found. And when I start getting up in the hundreds with the subscribers, I'll get a decent camera rather than using the iPad. The iPad Pro is a good thing, you know, it's a nice bit of kit, but you can't beat a proper camera. But let's just re-rail that, because I think that's gone a bit wobbly there. But still, there you are, that's another video done. In fact, what I could do actually is have it going that way so you can see them lights working. You imagine seeing that all lit up, it'd have been a beautiful train that would have been, wouldn't it? Oh, it keeps coming off that way. So there's that carriage there, I don't know what's going on here. Let me just put that back on. I must look into that. That's it's doing my head in, that is now. But still, there we are. That's another one done. And as I said, do tell us what you think in the comments box, and I will leave you to it for tonight, and I promise you I will catch you on the next one. So do take care, watch how you go, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.